Welcome to this video, and today we're going to have a look at the Prophet Rev2, more specifically the oscillator section over here. So we started off with an init patch. Where the oscillator is wide open. You can see there are two oscillators in fact, and let's change the shape and see what the differences are. So that's a combination of the Sawtooth and the triangle wave. Now let's listen to only the triangle wave. Much softer. Okay, and now the pulse wave. So that's a very thin pulse wave, so let's, there we go. So that's more kind of a square wave. Lovely. Let's have a look now at how changing the shape mod knob here affects each of the waves available. Okay, now switching over to the combination of Sawtooth and triangle. Just triangle now. So really brightens this up. That reminded me of Westworld there for a second. Yeah. And pulse, which we already saw. Kind of a very tinny, kind of almost clavy type sound. To a fuller type sound as we open up the pulse width. And then totally losing out there. Yeah. Okay. Now the thing is that this is just one oscillator. You also have fine tune, so let's see how that kind of changes. Let's go back to Sawtooth. It's center-detented, I should say. So very nice. You can also have a sub-octave, so let's see how that. Very nice. Yep. And then you also have some noise. Yep, that sounds very good. Okay, but that's just one oscillator. The second oscillator right now is off, so let's turn it on. And maybe let's put in pulse width, or pulse, and then see how that goes. Right now you have an oscillator mix here, so right now we're fully on oscillator 1, and as we go towards center position, we're bringing out the other one as well. And the thing is that we can now detune the second oscillator in relation to the first one. Yeah. Yeah. Additionally, you have Osc Slop, which is a sort of global detune that tries to emulate a little bit the character of older analog synths, which tend to go out of tune sort of across the octaves once. There you go, see. And I believe, I could be wrong, but this looks like it's maybe affecting both oscillator 1 and oscillator 2. You could try it. So it can get really extreme, but you know, small dosage is quite tasteful. That's in addition to the fine tuner. And then of course you have some coarse tuning here, which is by note. So let's there we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get a perfect. All right, so let's try to go. Let's try that. So you can get different intervals going. To make sure that the filter is completely open. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's just what we can do here with the oscillators. You can kind of hear the oscillator slop there, which is a very interesting name for a feature. So this is just the we haven't really done anything other than nudging the pitch there. There we go. Just the oscillators on their own with some minimal envelope and no filter. Yeah.